And we're live. Hi, it's me, Jess, owner of My Taropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Friends, it's time for another all signs reading, and this is important. I'm trying to look like my face in the thumbnail. I don't know. These are the most urgent messages that you need right now. We're going to go Aries through Pisces. We're going to make it lickety split because it's late and your girl's drinking coffee at midnight. So let's get into it, my friends. My Taropist is now in session. Coffee. Clunkanella. Delicious. Okay, let's go. We're going to go Aries through Pisces, my friends. We're not going to waste another second. And this is important. I just wanted to say really quick. Okay, I said I'm not going to waste another second. Hold on, Aries. I just wanted to say that I apologize because when I checked the poll, because if y'all are subscribers to the channel and you pay attention to posts in the community section of everyone's channel and mine, I do tend to put polls up to kind of get an idea of what you guys want to see for the all signs readings. And unfortunately, I checked it a little too soon. I had already created my thumbnail, went back, and oops, y'all wanted whatever comes out. So at the time, it was urgent messages / this is important. So my apologies to all of y'all who voted for whatever comes out. Yeah. So we'll have to do that maybe next time, okay? We'll have to do it next time, okay? Apologies for that. But let's get into it. I'm still trying to get my juices up. I'm tired, y'all. I'm pretty wiped out. I'm going to be taking vacation soon, and it cannot come soon enough. I need a break. It's been a lot lately. So everyone buckle up. We're going to get into it. It's going to be fun and exciting. If you didn't know, this is important is basically the most urgent messages that you need right now. Hi, Chatty Chicky. Hi, Julia. Hi, Dee. Hi, Casey. Hey, girls. Hey. Hey, everybody. Cheers to y'all. Let's get into it. Starting with my Aries babies. Happy birthday to y'all. Still got to do your birthday reading. Aries. This is for Aries. Aries, what do you need to know right now? Basically, what is the most important message? Sometimes this is like things that we're missing, like we're not seeing. Sometimes it's a warning. It's what it's random. All right, ARIES, Aries. Hey, Bella's World. Aries, whoa, what you got? Ooh, Aries. This is important. Ooh. Well, this is interesting. You guys, I just want to let you know, some weird energies came through. Hey Yolanda, hey girl, hey. You guys are going places. You guys are doing things. So I feel like this is like a little bit of a like woo woo encouragement for you. If you've been like really, really stressed, if you've been stuck in your head about something, for some of you, it's like a new opportunity that has been presented to you. I don't know if this is work related, career related, or just life in general is kind of what I'm getting. Something about where you are in life right now. For some of you, you're turning a new page. And I don't know if it's like you're experiencing some kind of growing pains as you're turning this new page or turning this new leaf. I'm hearing I got my mind on my money and my money on my mind. Rolling down the street, smoking and sipping on gin and juice, laid back with my mind on my money and my money on my mind. Something is about to take off for you. And I feel like you might be experiencing some kind of like growing pains or stress related to that. Like just as it's about to set off. I know what's wrong, y'all. I didn't like my Palo Santo and I had got a new one out and I was all ready to go with it. And then for whatever dang reason, I didn't do it. I think I should do the fat end. It's better. Okay, let's do that real quick. The Chariot, Aries, is the main card that came out for you. That's your primary energy. So you're about to have some victory over something that has been stressing you out. And I feel like some of you have been going through experiencing some kind of growing pains. I feel like there's a new opportunity or something brand new that's coming into your about to enter your life as you're closing out some other cycle and chapter. For some of you, it's like if you've been dealing, for some of y'all, Aries, if you've been dealing with any kind of mental health related sort of issues, like maybe you've been experiencing some disappointments. Some of you might be experiencing a little bit of anxiety, fear, worry, stress, depression for some. Whatever the case is, I feel like you're about to have a major, major, major breakthrough. Okay. So stay strong. Let me see something here. What's this 5 of Wands about? I want to know what that's about. Okay. Yeah, it is growing pains. You guys are transitioning. 6 of Swords. Okay. There's some big transition that's happening. Some of you might be moving. So just to be totally like straightforward with it, this is important. Some of you all could be moving or getting ready to travel, and for some reason that's giving you some kind of stress. Maybe there's been obstacles along the way. Like if you're trying to plan a trip, maybe there's been some kind of challenges, or plan a move, maybe there's been some kind of struggle. For some of you, if like you're trying to purchase a house or a property or get an application approved on an apartment or something like that, maybe it's been a little bit challenging in that respect. But I do feel like you're about to have some kind of a major breakthrough. The Wheel of Fortune is about to move forward in your favor. Some of you just been going through, like I said, this time of like, it feels like a reprieve or a pause in between, like, again, going from point A to point B. So for some of you, you close out some cycle and chapter. You've been sort of making plans and kind of getting things arranged and getting your ducks in a row, and you're really clear on what it is that you really want. There is some kind of wish fulfillment associated with this, with the 9 of Cups energy I was seeing. So it is like there's something that you're going after and pursuing that you really want, but there's been a little bump in the road and it's been a bit of a struggle on that journey, but you're about to break through and have victory here, my friend. So that's the thing which is really important. This is important. You are about to break through and have victory. So this thing that you've been wanting and hoping for and desiring for, again, the Wheel of Fortune is about to move forward in your favor. Whatever this time of struggle that you've been experiencing is, my friends, it's about to end. And you're about to have that major, major breakthrough, that major, major victory. It could be that there's a decision that's made in your favor. For some is what I'm getting. You maybe get some kind of communication come in that, there's a decision that's being made in your favor. You are getting that contract, or you are getting, we're accepting your offer, or we're accepting your application, or we're whatever. There's some kind of acceptance is what I'm getting too. Tell me more about this Chariot real quick. Woo. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. I'm like, hold on, help is on the way. You're not going to be struggling anymore. So whatever, Lord. For some of you, it is about like a living situation, and it's been like burdensome, tiresome. Some of you are living in a place where it's been like a pain in the butt. Like, I don't know if you've had a lot of like issues with it. For some of you, this is a relationship that ended, that with a soulmate connection that ended, and you were still holding on to that person or that situation, or it was still kind of troubling you to some respect. I feel like you're breaking free, breaking through, and feeling more confident, being single and kind of being, in your own strength and your own energy, getting your energy back, especially if you've been through like a bad breakup. That wasn't the initial energy I got for you, but that's for some. And then you also have the Hanged Woman here. So again, try to see this in a different way. So whatever the struggle is, try to see it in a different way. This is like the storm before the victory. Do you know what I mean? It's like the seas will part and you will break through. So don't count yourself out. Don't feel defeated. Hang in there and stay strong, because I really feel like you're just like the silver lining is just around the corner for you. This is important, Aries. This is important. Your breakthrough and your victory are just right around the corner, my friends. So that is what I have for you. Hey girl. I have it. I have some of it. I haven't actually used my Florida water soap yet, to be completely honest with you. I'm saving it for when I need like a really big like cleansing bath. I'm so big on like, just it's honestly just a regular Epsom salt bath do it for me when I need to kind of cleanse. But the Florida water soap I'm saving for like when I got a doozy. But I love the Florida water. I use it for even for cleaning in the house. Like I'll put it in I won't put it in commercial cleaners, but if I make my own cleaning solution, which I tend to do sometimes, I will put it in that. So yeah, and then I will also use it for myself. I use it. You'll see me use it often, like during readings to kind of cleanse in between readings, and I'll put it on my hands, and I do it. It's like I prefer real anointing oil, but if the Florida water I also use. So you're so welcome. I don't know, but maybe someone else in the chat has actually used the Florida water soap. I have it, like I said, haven't used it yet. But if you try it, let me know if you like it. Hey, Jeanette. Hey, girl. Hey. Yeah. There you go. Yes. Don't forget, y'all, to watch for your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus. Okay. Let's go to Torgus. Julia, what you getting into there, girl? Yeah, Epsom salt is fantastic, like in your bath. And then I use it with I'm a purist, so I like make my own stuff, So I'll make my own blends. I'll make my own teas, I'll make my own like I have some, I don't know if you can see it going, probably not. But I have some aromatherapy. I'm big into essential oils, but I'm really particular about the quality of the essential oils. I have some like ones that have been gifted to me that, are the like more foo-foo shishi kind than I'll get that are like, higher grade. I even like to get food grade essential oils and use them in like to take. Not just for topical reasons, or for topical purposes. So, but you have to be really careful with that. Make sure you're getting good stuff. And then what was I going to say? Oh yeah, so my bath. So I'll like depending on what I'm trying to accomplish with that bath, if it's energizing, if it's like trying to connect more to the 5D, if I'm like cleansing, if I'm trying to get more clarity or groundedness or whatever it is, I have different oils for different purposes. So I'll use the salt, because the Epsom salt just is straight up pure stuff. And then I'll add my own essential oils to the bath water. So cleaning and organizing. Okay, girl. So that's what I do. Boo. And I make my own like body butters, and I haven't gotten into making my own soaps yet. I would love to try to make my own Florida water soap. You give me some ideas. I have a soap book on my bookshelf over there that one of my besties gave me. Had a soap making book, but I haven't started to do it yet. But definitely the butters, the oils, oil blends, cleaning stuff, cleansing sprays, like all that kind of stuff I do. So if you ever got oil questions or any of that, I'm one of those girls. So all right, let's get into it. Yeah, spiritual soaps. Woo-hoo. I would totally love to make some spiritual soaps. I love to make candles too. One day, someday. Speaking of, my girl Tanya actually started she's got her Tempered Moon brand, and I'm not sure what the website is, but it's probably on her channel, Tempered Moon Tarot. and she just started making soaps herself. So they look really delicious. All right. I used to grow herbs, all different kinds. Oh my God. Shut up, Jessica. It's not about you. It's about these readings. But I used to grow herbs and I had all kinds of really cool ones. Like I used to make my own sage bundles with my herbs because I had different kinds of sage. I had pineapple sage. And I had like mint chocolates or chocolate mint, I should say, all different kinds of mint, different varieties of mints. So many different herbs, and some I use for spiritual purposes, some I use for cooking. Anyway, shut up, Jessica. Let's go. Yes. One day I would love to. I'd love to sell stuff. Oh, it would be so much fun to have more like to do that kind of. If that's all I could do is tool around and garden and like, dry herbs and make things and be a maker and read tarot for a living. Like if that was my life, I'd be so happy. Have some rescue animals, little rescue pig, little rescue goat. I don't know. It'd be fun. All right, let's go. This is some chickens, All right, this is for Torgus. Hey, Torgus. It's me, Jess, owner of my Taropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Torgus, this is important. This is important. If you didn't know what this is important is, this is like the most urgent message. Shake you up. Wake you up. Shake them, wake them. Torgus, what do you need to know? Come on. Taurus. Oh no, one more shuffle? No. Taurus. Torgus. This is important. This is important. Sorry if I yell a lot. I yell a lot on this one. Ooh, changes. Ooh. I'm hearing like, oh God. Childish Gambino. Like don't catch me sleeping. Don't catch me sleeping. Anyway, Torgus, there's something. Ooh, okay. There's some kind of change that I feel like you've kind of been avoiding. I don't know if it's, well, I'll just say it like I see it. I feel like there's a change. This change is coming, but it's sort of like I feel like you've been avoiding it. Sort of like I feel like there's this new beginning and this change that you're anticipating that's coming, okay? But I kind of feel like you've been avoiding it. I don't know if you've been kind of burying your head in the sand over it, like, what is this about? But it's here, it's coming, it's on its way. It's definitely on its way. It's sort of like I feel like you've been kind of sleepwalking a bit, and there's sort of this energy of like this change is about to occur. For some of you, this is important. For some of you, it's like you've been in a hibernation mode, maybe intentionally. What is this Four of Swords about? I'm gonna, whoa, okay, hi. Some of you have been taking a break from a relationship. But you might be getting news, like hearing from somebody. Why I say that, to clarify the Four of Swords, you have the 10 of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. That could be your energy, that King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Maybe you've been on a break from somebody, because I did have the Lovers underneath that. What's the Death card about? Maybe there's a Capricorn that you're dealing with. You're also like Aries, have been kind of fighting through something and about to get a victory. Now, for some of you, this is about a new beginning in a relationship. Okay, there's the Lovers again. So for some of you, this is important. If this could be work related too, because 8 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, but I'm feeling this is more to do, if it is that, it could be a financial breakthrough. But for some of you, if you've been on a break from somebody or you haven't been hearing from somebody for a while, I don't know if they blocked you or you blocked them, like the communication is about to turn back on. Somebody's coming out of hibernation mode, whether that's you or them, okay? Energy feels weird, you guys. I don't know what's going on. I really feel like whatever that break was about or hibernation mode was about, you're about to experience some kind of breakthrough, and somebody is going to try to come back and make up with you. So if this is about a person, expect a reconciliation, or at least an attempt at a reconciliation. Someone wants to have a new beginning with you, and I mean really, really bad. They want to move past whatever this was, that like this blockage, or again, for some of you guys, somebody straight up blocked the other person or just ended or put a major pause on communication. There's some change here that is like, I feel like if you're tuned into your intuition, and this is why this is important, This is important because this is important times to be messages that were like going like this. I don't want to hear it, or you're not seeing it. And it's like, this is like the universe, or this is God like waking you up, like wake them up, shake them like we do, because you're not paying attention. You're not seeing this coming, or you're not seeing this at all, or this is happening around you right now and you're not paying attention. So this is important. Okay. So this is important because there's definitely a change about to happen, some kind of a major breakthrough or clarity that you're going to get on a situation. So so let's take it like this, right? You flip it, switch it, reverse it, apply the energies as you need to. But for some of you all, like if there was a situation where someone ghosted or went quiet or silent on you, you're about to get some kind of clarity on why that was. Okay. If this is the other way around, you may be giving somebody clarity. I really feel very strongly that there's somebody who's wanting to come back into your life and have a second chance, a second go around, or a new beginning or fresh start with you. And this has something to do with like a conflict resolution, conflict resolution, or like getting past some kind of a conflict or break in the communication. Maybe there was a miscommunication for some of you. What was this about? King of Swords. So again, it could have something to do with the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I have Scorpio here. I have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So it could be, but you know what I mean? It's okay. Don't worry about it. There's somebody here. I'm telling you, someone might have gone cold on the other person, or again, may have been something to do with some kind of miscommunication, mixed messages, missed call, whatever, misunderstanding, or again, somebody blocked the other person. It's something like that. But your intuition is telling you this person's trying to come back. So I'm telling you, there's a deeper connection here than what meets the eye. It's feeling like there are definitely repressed feelings, something that hasn't been acted on yet or hasn't been acted on in full. So there's something here about the connection that hasn't really reached like its pinnacle. Does that make sense? Like you haven't taken this connection as far as it needs to go. There's still more to accomplish. There's still more to be done or discussed between the two of you, right? So there's a victory here that's getting ready to happen, or someone is going to come around and try to get your attention after they've been put on ice or you've been put on ice, right? Somebody is going to be like, hey, remember me? Remember me? What's this Ace of Swords about? Eek. Yeah. So again, if there was some ending, someone's gonna be like, come clean on what had happened here. I feel like it was abrupt and sudden for some of you. And it's like there's that like apology or forgiveness that's gonna be coming through. Could be with a water sign. Also, I have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio showing up, obviously, there. So yeah, someone is gonna kind of bring truth to a situation. and that's going to change things. And at least there's an attempt here at reconciliation or moving past a conflict and having a victory. So I don't know what you will do with this, but this is important because I don't know if you're aware that it's like just when you thought it was over, guess what, Torgus? No, it's not. No, it's not over. It's not over till, as they say, the fat lady sings. I don't whatever, we're not at the opera here. We're reading tarot, but it's not over until, I don't know, you see the World's card, I guess. 10 of Swords. It doesn't necessarily mean it's over either, I guess. So, yeah, friend. Someone I feel like wants to make something right with you. I'm not saying what they did, take it as it resonates for you, but it really feels like there's some kind of like karmic justice that's coming your way after maybe like a major tower moment. Okay. It's like, maybe you've manifested this. Maybe this is something you've been really desiring. This is important. If so, because I feel like that's, you brought this around. Someone trying to make something right with you to if it's not a reconciliation in terms of like, let's get back together, it's definitely someone trying to rectify a wrong, okay? A wrong that was committed in the past. Now, if this doesn't make sense for you in a love respect, it could be like, I saw a lot of energy around potentially like job or work situation. It could just be, it could be a colleague or a friend or a relative. But for some of you, it's definitely love. And I don't feel like it's over. So expect some kind of apology or communication coming back in and someone coming back from the dead, really, so to speak. Weirdness. Hey, Mojo Jojo. tired of tooting around a toddler. Oh no, he's just a fat little baby. He wants his bottle and I told me, baby. How you doing, Mojo Jojo? You'll give a Mojo Tarot a follower and a holler. Oh, is it resonating for you, Jeanette? Okay, girl. Get ready. This is important. This is important. Oh my God. Okay. I don't know why the energy feels like so weird to me, you guys. I don't know why. Oh man, you shouted it out the mic. Okay, good. Good. I'm gonna light some more Palo Santo. Real fast, Gemini. Going live in 30. Okay. All right, Gemini. Hold on, I'm going to start you off proper, but first, I might switch decks also, you guys. I don't know. Something feels weird. I don't know what to tell you. At least the messages are resonating, but the energy feels so freaking weird. Did you? Oh, you shouted me out? Oh, thank you, Mojo Jojo. I've been in, like, work has been really kicking my booty lately, friends. I am ready for my vacation because I am totally tired. Totally tired. Gemini, we're going to start you off with a different deck and see how that goes and how it flows, my friend. All right. Whoop, whoop. Mojo Jojo. I'm going to get his mug out. I'm drinking coffee at like midnight, y'all. All right. After midnight. Gonna let it all hang out. All right, Gemini. Hi, it's me, Jess, owner of Taropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. All right, Gemini King is in the chat. His name is Mojo Tarot. Give him a follow and a holler, if you will, over at Mojo Tarot. All right, let's go. All my Geminis, hello for all y'all. Welcome on in if you're live, and welcome if you're watching back. Hi. Let's get into it. Gemini, it's my Venus sign. All right, Gemini, what is important that you need to know? This is important. Y'all, these are messages that we might be avoiding. we might be turning a blind eye to. It's like a wake-up call. Hello, this is important. Pay attention. Gemini, Gemini. What is important for Gemini? Woo. Oh, my Gemini. Oh, my Gemini. Are you going to be starting a family soon? Be careful if you don't want to be a daddy or a mommy. I'm just saying. There is like major pregnancy energy for me as a reader. Only thing I'm missing is the Empress, but I do have the Emperor. So be careful, because there's some this is for me as a reader. Like you want to be starting a family. You want to be starting a family. I'm just saying. That's for somebody. But let me just say, there's a new relationship. I feel like it's been a long time coming, but I feel like you're going to be connecting with a soulmate here, my boo-boos. I got some daddy energy in here, though. Some big daddy energy. What's that about? It's giving daddy vibes. It's giving, you know, get that umbrella out. If you don't want to catch some strays, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying? Ooh, Silver Empress. She knows what I'm talking about. Hi, Ero. Hi, Ero. Oh my. So I'm sorry, but this is somebody's message. Somebody might be getting a bun in the oven. Now, for others of you, I can't help but see it, you guys. It's crazy to me. If you just swapped out this Emperor with the Empress, there would be zero question in my mind. So, zero question in my mind. Okay, so that being said, some of you guys could be hearing from a father figure. Now, take that if that applies to you. If you haven't heard from your dad in a long time, and your dad is still around and in the picture, you could be hearing from him, or from a child. If you already have a child, you could be hearing from them, especially if you haven't in a while. But for a lot of you, this is new energy. Now, you could just be getting a new pet, or maybe your pet's getting pregnant. Okay, maybe you hear about a friend getting pregnant, or somebody around you, or somebody else in your family. Okay, so if it's not you and you're like, that's absolutely impossible, Jessica, what are you talking about? Then just keep in mind that there's pregnancy, baby energy around you. Okay. Some baby energy around you. So that's all I got to say about that. Now, that being said, for others of you, I do feel like there is somebody that it does feel like there's somebody you're going to be hearing from. It's been a while. It's been a minute. For this message has been delayed in some kind of way. Now, for some of you, it could be a relative, but for some of you, it could also be a soulmate connection that's romantic. Okay. Now, remember, soulmate connections don't have to necessarily be love related. They could be a friend. They could be a relative. It could be a pet. I believe soulmates are people or beings that are in our life for a season and a reason, and that are really important on our journey for some reason or another. So I do feel like there's some kind of message coming in from somebody. For some of you, again, it's definitely like father that you could be hearing from. Let's see there's a lot of people in your reading, just so you know. You've got Aries energy, you've got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn again. Tell me more about this Two of Cups, though. That's what I really want to know about. Ace of Swords. So you got two aces, boo. You had Ace of Wands and Ace of Swords now. So I really do feel like there's some communication coming in from like a soulmate that has been a long time coming. You got multiple people. Like for some of you, can I just be honest? It could be like multiple, like you could just be getting a lot of messages soon. A lot of messages coming through very soon. You could be hearing something about some legal situation or legal matter, especially if it was like like something that you were competing with somebody for, or something to do with like, I don't know, like it could be like a lawsuit or something like that, some energy of like combativeness with that. You could be getting some news about that, and that could be something that's a long time coming, particularly if it's connected to like a family situation or a father. That's for some, not for everybody. Could also be like a Queen of Wands energy associated with this. So again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's like there's something that there was like progress is like, it feels like hurry up and wait. Like it's been slow moving and then it was quick and then it was slower. I don't know. What's this message about? What's this message about for Gemini? This is important, Gemini. This is important. Ace of Wands. I don't know if some of you were fighting over like property or house or something to that effect. Or money. 6 of Wands. This is, I'm getting slow and steady wins the race, but I heard the early bird catches the worm, but that wasn't it. It was sort of like good. That's what it is. Okay. Good things come to those who wait. Good things come to those who wait is what I'm getting for you guys. So whether this be about a relationship and you've been waiting for that, if it's about a pregnancy, you've been waiting for that. There's something that y'all been waiting for. Message that you've been like, there's something that you guys have been waiting for. Maybe it's multiple things, and I'm kind of getting that too. So again, take it as it resonates, because I'm feeling like this is going to be very different for different ones of you. But whoever I'm talking to, Gemini, there's something that you've been waiting for a while. It might have felt like a struggle, it might have felt like a battle at some point. That seems like there are multiple people involved in this potentially, okay? Or multiple different kinds of messages. So maybe there were like a lot of communication involved in this, like emails, letters, texts, phone calls, whatever the case is, whatever this back and forth, it's like sometimes things seem like it was moving quickly. Sometimes it felt like it was going slowly. Please, I hope this is resonating for somebody, because it's more general than I would like it to be, but I feel like you need to apply it where it fits in your life, Gemini. It's like the victory and the breakthrough is about to come, and I feel like you're going to be quite happy about that, okay? So expect the victory after what felt like a defeat or some kind of a heartbreak. It's been, like I said, a long time coming, a long wait, a long back and forth, et cetera, ad nauseum. But the victory is about to come and the breakthrough is about to come. And so I feel that this is important, Gemini. Is again, this is a lot of people's, it kind of feels like the messages are similar in some way. Like, victory is coming. Don't give up the fight. I guess that's what I meant to tell you all tonight. I don't know. We're only 3 signs in, so it could be more other kinds of messages, but at least for the first 3 of y'all in 2 different decks, and we're still getting that. But expect some kind of victory. Expect some kind of news, some very happy news that is gonna float your boat, and you're gonna have some kind of victory after what felt like defeat or heartbreak of some kind, okay? Especially felt like some kind of defeat, okay? And you felt like giving up. You felt like it was taking too long. But I keep hearing freaking, hold on, help is on the way. This is important. Hold on, help is on the way, Gemini. All right. Ooh, I got to move forward now, Gemini, but I hope that helped for those of you who needed that little pep talk. All right, this is important. Are you fertile and strong? Okay. Uh-oh. So be careful. There's a Gemini in the chat with the big daddy energy over there. Oh my God. Wow. I'm not going to repeat that, Mojo Jojo, but I saw it. Was it, girl? Wow, that's crazy. That is so crazy. I hope you've had that breakthrough, my friends. Hey, Neo. Hey, friends. Hey. How is it outside of the metrics or the matrix, the metrics? Lord have mercy. Okay. How are you? Sorry, Neo. All right. Moving forward to Cancerians. All right. Trying to move more quick. I started out slow, you guys. I got to pick it up. All right. I'm feeling better with this deck. All right. Look out for the mug. All right. Cancerians. Let me give you a couple more shuffles. Oh, you guys missed it. Right when I was getting ready to start the live. My nose is itchy. I have cat fur. Right before I was getting ready to start the live, Bo was all up on here, everywhere, up on the desk and all on me. And I was like, dang it, Bo. And I had to get up. And so he jumped down and now he's over there sleeping again. So maybe he'll perk up again by the time we get to Leo, but we'll see. Thank you, D-Love. All right, no problem. Thank you. Thank you, Mojo Tarot. Hey, Pop Fizz Paper. Danny. Hey, friend. Hey. All right, Cancerians. Hi, it's me, Jess, owner of my Taropist. Woo! Oh, I saw the lovers come out here for you. Okay, Cancerians. If you're feeling stressed about a soulmate connection, I don't know if it's a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like, ooh, there may be some worry and confusion, but I think there's going to be some peace and a fresh start for you soon. Maybe a wish fulfillment for a new beginning or fresh start. Maybe some fun times up ahead, 3 of Cups energy. Maybe fun times with friends, celebrating, getting out, maybe dating. Okay, shut up, Jessica. That's not where, that was a little mini message for you. Cancerians. Hi, it's me, Jess, owner of my Taropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Snippity snap. Where are your claws at? Get your claws out. Snippity snap. Okay. One more shuffle. Hey, Justine. Hey, friend. Hey. You will sport. Oh, I thought you were talking about your own mug, like a Mojo Tarot mug. All right, I'm gonna have to keep an eye open for that tomorrow. Thank you for that, boo. Everyone go give Mojo Tarot a follow and a holler and go and show him some love after you watch your signs because he is going to be answering personal questions. All right, Cancer, Cancer. What is important that you need to know right now? This is important. These are like the most urgent messages, the ones you may be like, like not listening to, not hearing, not seeing, that we're gonna shine a light on. This is important, okay? Ooh, what's going on? Some of you are kind of struggling with like, oof, Lord have mercy. What is going on? For some of you, there's a really, okay, couple messages. This is important, Cancer. Some of you are feeling kind of bored and dissatisfied right now with something, okay? And you're kind of trying to decide, like, do you want to move on to something else? But there's this sort of confusion or back and forth about something that feels like a struggle and it feels really toxic. And I feel like you're trying to overcome it. But for some of you, it's like I feel like you're kind of teetering on the verge of just like ending it all together. This may prove to be something that you don't feel like you've got the juice for to fight through, okay? That you just don't feel like you want to fight this fight anymore, okay? It's too much of a burden, it's too much of a struggle. You don't trust something, you don't trust someone. I don't know what's going on there, boo. It's like not good energy. So some of you are contemplating, like, do I just give in and just let it go and release it and totally end this toxic, painful cycle, or do I continue to invest in it? And I feel like you're feeling quite conflicted. For some reason, the Empress is coming out here is the overall energy. So it could be that you're not sure where to invest your time, your energy, your resources, where to set roots or put your anchor down. There may be something around that energy, like what's going to be the best investment, what's going to give me the most return, ROI, the biggest ROI. I feel that I'm getting mother energy though from this Empress, in that some of you, if you've been in conflict with your mother, this will be maybe for a small portion of you, that you may want to try to reach out and resolve something with her, or speak to your mother. There's something about needing to speak to your mother, okay? I'm getting a weird energy on your reading here, Cancer. Not gonna lie, and I'm one of you, so don't be mad at me. Please tell me, why is the Empress here? Hey James. Hey James. Hey. Hey Brittany. Hey friend. Hey. Seven of Cups. You got. I feel like. Okay, boo. You guys have too many options, and I feel like it's getting you stuck in your head. And by too many options, I don't mean, I'm sorry to say, I don't necessarily mean in like the good way of like, oh, there's so many like people who are like wanting me. Oh, like not that kind of option. This is not that kind of reading. This is important, Cancer. This is important, okay? I feel like you're confused. It's an energy of confusion, and it's an energy of like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Should I stay or should I go? Should I choose door number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? What do I do? Where do I go? That's the feeling I'm getting off of this. Okay. And I feel like deep down, y'all just want to be happy. You're like, I would leave tomorrow to get myself out of this rut and out of my head and overthinking this whole situation. I would leave tomorrow if it meant I could be happy. If it meant I could be happy, I would leave tomorrow. I love you. Tomorrow. You want something to change for the better. It's like you are dying for healing. You're dying for change. You're dying for like a wish come true. It's like, you're like, please God, I want that new beginning. I will take that leap. But you're feeling stuck right now. But everything inside of you is just thinking, get out of here, make a run for it. But you're stuck. And maybe it's because you just haven't, you don't know what's the right decision to make here. What's the opportunity that's worth taking? Like, what's the best judgment call? What's the thing that's going to be emotionally fulfilling to me? What's going to make me the happiest? Lord, I need to get you some help here, friend. Okay, what can we do for Cancer on this? This is for Cancer. This is for Cancer. This is for Cancer. What is this regarding? First, I think it will be, these are coming out in a way that you can apply however you need to in your own situation and circumstance. That's how these are coming out tonight. It's not coming out like very specific. And sometimes the readings are super specific, sometimes too specific. And I'm like, we're not doing personals on tonight, okay? But sometimes they come out like very kind of general, and it's meant, I feel like in that case, it's a lot of people need this message, so take it as it resonates for you, okay? This is important, Cancer. What is this about? What is this confusion about, this stress, this... Okay, for some of you, it is a love situation. The Lovers could be with a Gemini, could be with a Leo. For some of you, it's a love situation. For some of you, could be dealing with a younger Leo or a younger fire sign, or like I said, Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Some of you, it could also be a work-related situation for the King of Pentacles. For some of you, it's like it feeling like it's love or work. It could also be about a living situation for some of you. But yeah, for some of you. But for some of you, it is like a love situation, something that maybe you've committed to, but it feels unstable right now. Maybe you feel like you committed a little too prematurely. You're thinking that, and you want to maybe look at other options or explore other options. Some of you, it's just like you're really trying hard to listen to your intuition on this. What is going to be the best course of action for you? Queen of Pentacles flipped over in here. You're really manifesting some kind of change. For some of you, it may very well be work too. But whatever the case is, it's you're really trying to manifest some kind of change. For some of you, again, it's feeling like if it's like if it's like a living situation or like a commitment thing, whether that be committed to a work situation, maybe you're bound to a contract of some kind, or it's like a relationship situation. Some of you, the thought is this: did I commit myself? Did I jump the gun on this? Did I commit too early to something? Right. And you're kind of like, I want to avoid some kind of disaster, and I'm feeling like the walls are caving in around me. It's giving that energy too. Like the walls are kind of caving in around me, but I feel stuck. Like you're trapped in a building that's collapsing like around you. And you're like, okay, that was a bad call to make. How do I get out of this? Advice for Cancer. This is important. This is important. The best investment that you can make is in yourself, Cancer. Okay. The best investment that you can make right now is in yourself. And I know this is going to sound trite to some, but couple of things. One, I'm getting you need some time alone, maybe, particularly if this is like a relationship thing. You may need some time alone to like truly reflect and really see what it is that you want. What it is that really makes you happy, where you feel like you can have the most success. Some of you, there's a change that needs to come, but that change needs to come and start from within. And so what I mean by the best investment you can make in yourself is in this situation, regardless if this is regarding work or love or living, right now, put all of your eggs in the you basket, in the Cancerian basket, truly and honestly, because I feel like that's going to give you some clarity, and that's going to sort of get the wheels moving forward. So for some of you, this is going to mean you taking care of like your appearance more. And I don't mean that in a superficial way. What I mean is like loving on yourself, taking care of your health, taking care of yourself, your temple. That is you, right? For some of you, this is you doing some activities and things that maybe you enjoyed as a child. Maybe you haven't played lately. Maybe you haven't gotten out and had some fun or done something that brings you pleasure. This is like you giving yourself pleasure. And by giving yourself pleasure, I feel like helping you to feel better from the inside out. And it's giving you some clarity on the direction that you need to take and on what is going to give you the most victory. Now, if you have like a side business or a side hustle and this is related to your work, you may need to invest more in that. Okay. Whatever it is, that's a you thing, a you project. Okay. You investing in yourself right now is the best investment that you can make. So if you are sitting there thinking externally about everything, what's this person doing? What's going on at my job? What's everyone else doing there? What's my, significant other doing? What is this? What is that? How is this external stuff? It's time for you to get really like deep within and go within and love on yourself and give to yourself and nurture yourself. Be generous with you. And also I feel like take a beat. Some of you guys really, really need to spend some time alone and really contemplate like what it is that really makes you happy and brings you joy. And for some of you, somebody else had a message like this earlier. It's like a return to innocence in the sense of like going back to the things that brought you pleasure, even like in childhood, that made you feel really, really good. For some of you guys, you have a very generous spirit. You're a giver, you haven't been doing like charitable works lately. For some of you, it's like you're very creative. You haven't been doing anything creative lately. Some of you guys are hiding your talents, your skills too, and playing small. And I feel like you need to start playing bigger. Okay. You need to start playing bigger and start showing out and not hiding under a bushel, so to speak. Oh my goodness. Oh, no problem. Thank you, girl. Hey, Darella. So, Cancerians. what if this is regard to work for Cancerians? I feel like I want to ask if this is regard to work for Cancerians. An opportunity that you took, Cancers, it may end up being cut short, just so you know. So if this was work, if it's, especially if it's like something new, that may end up being cut short. If this is about love, I feel like that connection has legs and it can grow and can actually become something long-term committed, like long term. Okay. Some of you guys are just in this energy of feeling very overwhelmed and overloaded, and you just really need to take a break. Some of you need to take a vacation. You need to get away. If this is about job, I also feel like you might need to start trying to manifest something new. You might need to explore opportunities on other horizons, other locations, or it's just, this could be you needing to take a trip and travel, like a vacation kind of a thing. Okay. And maybe that's part of that, like taking some time for yourself and investing in yourself. Maybe that's something that you need, is that break, that rest to kind of recharge your batteries. Again, though, if it's work, it's looking like there may be, especially if you started a newish job or it hasn't been that long you've been at a place and you're already feeling like writing's on the wall, it could very well be. And so that may be cut short, but that's going to be for your highest good, because I really feel like this is important. There's something better for you, other options. So it's time to start manifesting the new. Okay, boo? All right, Cancerians. It's raining in the UK like always. Yes. Okay. It always is raining over here too. In Azores. So a lot. It rained today off and on. Where in the UK are you, girl? All right, Cancerians. That was important for you. Now, what is important for Leo? Roar. Leo, roar. Oh my goodness. What is your sign, Dorella? What's your sign? Out of curiosity. All right, Leo, roar. Hi, Bo. You don't want to come over? Y'all, he was over here earlier. All right, Leo, roar. Hi, Tabitha. This is important for Leo. No, you don't want to? Okay. All right. You just chill over there. I love you too. My cat. Okay. Leo, Leo. One of these days. He was up here before we started. Leo. Leo, if you're feeling like you're done with the players, I'm hearing I'm not a player. I just crush a lot. I feel like your prayers are being granted, to be honest. It may feel like there's a connection that you're in that feels a bit halted, but I feel like its energy is about to move forward. This is somebody that you can truly commit to, and this is important. You may not have met this person yet, but I do feel like it could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, could be another Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, could be Gemini. You have the 7 of Cups and the 10 of Cups, boo. 3 of Cups. Y'all, listen, this is important. If you've been sitting hiding your, sexy fine behind at home, or like not really getting out there, and you're like, I don't understand. Why is nobody paying attention to me? Well, maybe you need to get out and start dating, my boo, because I really feel like you got good relationship energy on this. This is important. I feel like there could be some options if you get out there and start dating, start mingling. You can meet someone through friends, through social networks that you are involved with, or through friends. Tell me, why is this Knight of Wands in reverse, though? Ooh. Boo, you have major commitment energy all over your reading. Hello. 4 of Wands, the Hierophant, and the 3 of Wands. Some of you could be with somebody, or again, this is important, it could be somebody coming into your energy, boo, that you can really see a future with, that you guys could be start planning for marriage. I feel like Yeah, some of you guys, it's like you ain't getting out enough. You're not doing enough to put yourself out there, boo, is the problem. This is important. I'm hearing like drop that zero, get with a hero. So some of you guys need to drop a zero that you're with, somebody that you have absolutely no future with, that it's just like it could be constant like butting heads or you know, hitting a wall with this person. It's just like the communication could be really foul or just not good. And so I'm getting, if that's you and you know it, I really feel like you're about to drop something to move towards someone that you can actually see a long-term future with and that you're super committed to. You're in your Adam Sandler era. Is that an Adam Sandler thing? Drop that zero and get with a hero. I can't remember what that's even from. Tell me more about this King of Pentacles and the Lovers. Very strong Taurus energy on this. Torgus. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo energy. If there's somebody that you're already currently with and you guys have been not having good communication, it feels like things have gotten to a really kind of a bad place, or just there may be like a lot of like, and it's feeling like petty fights, petty arguments, that kind of thing. I do feel like communication is going to get better and more loving and gentle coming up. I feel like that is going to be getting a lot more better. I definitely see relationship majorly on the horizon here for you, boo. So I have Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini. It could be anything here. But I feel like there's some stability coming into a soulmate connection that you have, some stability, you guys getting back on the same page, seeing eye to eye and start working towards a future that's mutually committed and sincere. And I feel like you got a good one here coming in. If you are with somebody that's like kind of a player, maybe you're in like a friends with benefits kind of a situation, or something that's just kind of, you know, it catches fire and then it fizzles out. It's not really, it doesn't feel like it's going to last. It's not. That's intentional. Or if you're going through a rough patch with somebody where it feels like there's a lot of like petty arguments and things, you know, like that, I really feel like that's going to get better. Okay. For some of you, if your sex life has become a bit stagnated or you're feeling sexually frustrated, I feel like that will get better too. This is important. I'm just telling you. But I do feel like you're in a connection or about to be in a connection with somebody that is definitely moving forward. It has some progression. 3 of Wands to the 4 of Wands. Okay, with the Hierophant here, it's there's definitely progression, and it feels it's like it's moving towards a stronger, more stable, committed energy. You have major arcana here with the Lovers and the Hierophant, so I feel like this is not a small thing. This is a significant connection in your life. For some of you, you could also be moving in with somebody. This is important for some of you. If you're already in a connection and you don't live together, that could be in your near future or coming up soon, y'all moving in together, like officially. So this is important. It could also be redecorating for some, like redecorating your house or, you know, doing some spring cleaning of sorts. Okay. That felt more like a whatever comes out, but whatever. Whatever. All right, Leo. All right. I'm holding up for a hero. All right. Girl, Silver, I like oftentimes I'll watch a lot of readings and not even go in the chat. I'm chat shy. I get shy about the chat. So like I will watch you. I've watched yours, I've watched Mojo Tarot, I've watched all different people, like a lot of readers, that I just don't engage in the chat. And it's just I get shy about it. And then a lot of times I'm like multitasking. I'm like, I've got my phone up here and I'm like washing dishes or something or folding clothes, like, you know, I'm doing something. So it's like I'm watching the whole thing, or I got y'all on the TV, you know, and I'm watching it, but I'm not like in the chat all the time. But when I can be in the chat, it's super fun. And I always appreciate, obviously, when y'all come in the chat. I like to stay high. Like I'll try to stay high sometimes if I can. So I totally get it. Or I'll be like out eating, like seriously, because I go out to eat by myself sometimes. Here, I don't want people to get pissed. I go out to eat by myself sometimes, and especially like because I work from home, so I'll take like my lunch break out sometimes, and so I'll be by myself. I'll have my little, AirPods in, and I'll prop my phone up at the table, and I'll be like watching tarot readings, like eating my lunch. So I do all of that. Oh my god. Okay. Too much information. Let's go. Voigo. Hi, Voigo. It's me, Jess, owner of my Taropist. Hi, friends. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Y'all don't forget to hit the thumbs up. I always forget to say all of this, but please do hit the thumbs up if you would. Also, you can book personal readings through mytaropist.com. Although this is probably a bad month to do that. I'm just going to be honest because I have vacation. But just so you know, you can go to mytaropist.com to book a reading. All right, let's go to Voigo. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so it's all every time I go live or upload any reading for you, my boo. Voigo. Oh no, I lost you, Virgo. Okay. Voigo. This is important, Virgo. This is important. This is important for Virgo. VIRGO. Voigo. This is important for Virgo. Ooh, Virgo. I don't know why I got this, Virgo. You might be doing a remodeling. Don't ask why, but you might be like remodeling your house or redecorating or remodeling, but I'm getting more of this energy of like changing something drastically. So if like redoing a kitchen or bathroom or bedroom or redoing your flooring or putting on a new roof or something like this, it feels like an upgrade or a remodel of some kind. Don't ask why, but I feel that. So for some of you, be careful with that. This is important because I feel like for some of you might be taking on more than you can chew at this time, and it might be stressing you out. So for some of you, you might be even working on not your house, but maybe it's like a parent's house or like your childhood home. Don't ask why, but just go with it. That's somebody's message, okay? So yeah, just be careful because I feel like some of you guys are taking on a lot too much in this season. A lot. And you may be juggling too many things, and I feel like a ball could be dropped. This is important. Okay. For some of y'all, I feel like a ball could be dropped because you are tackling and taking on way too much at this time. And I don't want you to end up being disappointed. For some of you all, there may be someone that you're not speaking to, or is this a work situation for some of you? If you're taking on too much at work, like, listen, y'all about to burn yourselves out, okay? Y'all about to like be some bitter Bettys and Bobs because you're over here like taking on the weight of the world when it's not your responsibility for some of you. Or again, you bitten off more than you can chew. You may be taking on a project at a time that's inopportune. It may be an inopportune time for some of you to be doing this. What is this about for Virgo? Tell me more. This is important. Yeah, be really careful about the decisions that you're making in this season because I feel like you could be headed for some kind of a disaster. This is important, Virgo. there, I don't want to say, mm, some of you guys might be struggling to conceive. That's for not for very many of you, but I don't know why you're the second time I got like a pregnancy message that I felt. And I don't usually do that kind of stuff, but if I see it, I say it. So um some of you could be struggling to conceive. That's for somebody. I don't want to go too I don't really like to do those kind of this, yeah. That's a tricky territory. Tell me more about this Tower and this Judgment card. This is important. Page of Cups. There could be someone who's wanting to come around and reconcile with you and make something right. And to have a new beginning with you after they broke your heart. Because I got the Page of Cups. So again, somebody could be coming with some like kind of apology or forgiveness. You could be getting some news that's actually good news after a struggle. So like, for example, if you've been struggling to conceive, you could, get good news on that. But it could be coming at like a weird time, like an inopportune time for you where it's feeling kind of like a burden for some weird reason. Okay. It's like a timing thing, something to do with like the timing, like getting some kind of news, like good news at the wrong time. Do you know what I mean? And it could be that there's something that ends just as quickly as it begins. So that's why I didn't really want to get into all that. So just be careful. I feel like for you, the main thing, and this is important, the main message for you, Virgo, is do not take on more than you can handle at this time. Okay. I feel like you will regret that for some reason. So really make really good and sound decisions. I also feel like this is not the time to revisit the past. There's something about the past that's coming back around to haunt you. And whatever that is, if it's just that the past is causing you a lot of chaos, drama, if it's causing you a lot of disappointment or sadness in this season, it could be that there's something here creeping in that you didn't deal with from the past. Okay. That's coming in heavy now. So for some of you, there's something that you didn't deal with well enough in the past that you've been holding on to. And I feel like it's kind of like this, and it may not happen exactly this way, but this is kind of the sense. If you didn't deal with something from your past and you kind of buried it and just set it and forgot it, and then you come into a season of your life where you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders, like you're doing too much. You got so much going on, like work responsibilities. Maybe you are doing a remodel or something. You're doing something at home. You got something going on in your relationships. You got something going on with your family. You got something going on at work. You got this and this and this. And there's so many things happening at once. Sometimes it's like that repressed trauma or the repressed like emotion from some past shit can kind of bubble up at like the worst timing, and like wham, bam, explode. You get to this point, this breaking point, and then it's like the whole dam breaks, So if there is something from the past that you've kind of been holding on to and you haven't fully dealt with, and it's still there, okay, I really feel like deal with that. This is important. Deal with it, because I feel like it can come up and fester during a time that's like not good timing for you. The other thing is that I feel that, again, just don't take on more than you can carry in this season. And I really want whatever this good news is, something that can be enjoyed and not something that ends up just being at the wrong time. So lighten your load right now, because I feel like there's more yet to come. That's going to be good, but I feel like you won't be in the right energy to celebrate it because of all the other garbage. Okay. So release some of that baggage from your past, boo, please, before it comes back to haunt you. And if this is a person coming back around, It could be the person's coming back around, but I don't feel like you want that. I don't feel like it's going to be, I feel like that's going to be like, no, not again. It's giving that like, no, not again, not you. You know, what is it from the, what is it in Seinfeld when the neighbor was Newman, like Newman, like, you know, like, ah, oh, not Newman. I don't know who that is. Anyways, whatever. Oh, thank you so much, Casey. Hey, Casey. Thank you, girl. Thank you, friends. Hey, Brad. Brad, you're late. It's okay. You can be tardy to the party. Hi, Niv 73. Hey. Like, what's that song? Wait. Good day, sunshine. I know some of you guys, it's morning where you are. Hello, friend. Hey. Hey, BG. What? What? Jason, hey, friend. Trust in the light is in the house. The roof was replaced before that bathroom floor redone. What? That's cuckoo bananas. That's cuckoo bananas. Thank you for sharing that, friends. Thank you again, Casey. I'll keep you up while I shuffle for the next time. Jason, everybody go follow Trust in the Light. Trust in the Light, my friend Jason over there. So appreciate that. Okay. Virgo, you had a lot of messages on yours. Okay. Where are we? Where did Libra go? Yeah, I keep saying this, but I really do need to delete. There we are. I gotta delete some of these. Thank you again, Casey friend. Thank you. All right, Libras. Let's get it for Libra. Hi. Oh, thanks, Alex. Thank you so much, friends. It's so late here. I actually feel so sleepy, you guys, but I'm hanging in. Hey, Deb. Hey, Tiger's Eye. I feel so sleepy, so I'm glad that it's not. I'm glad it's like joyful, fun, sunshiny energy for you guys. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. We got some Libras in the house. Jano Jason is also a Libra. We got a few in here. Okay. Hi, Libra friends. It's me, Jess, owner of Taropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. All right, Libra. Bo, are you going to come over for Libra? That's Leo that you're... Okay, no, he's not. Okay. All right, Libra, L-I-B-R-A, Libra. This is important. This is important if you didn't know, y'all. This is important are the messages that are like usually for this. It's like what you're not seeing, what you're not noticing. It can be whatever, but it's more like urgent. Hello, pay attention. This is important. So let's see what you get. Okay. What did you get? Ooh. Okay. Hi. Ooh. Dream lover, come rescue me. Take me home, take me down, take me anywhere you want to, baby, now. I need you so desperately. Ooh. I feel like somebody has got the hots for somebody. Like there's some fire up in here. You could very well be dealing with, I got Gemini, but I also have fire. Speaking of King and Queen of Wands. So I got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. You guys are manifesting something, whether you realize it or not. There's something here that you're manifesting, and it's looking like a long-term committed relationship for some of you. Okay, could be a family, but I've got the 10 of Pentacles is what came out first, and then the Queen of Wands. Okay, and the Magician. A lot of Gemini energy on this. 4 of Swords, 4 of Wands. It's like happy home, peace in the home, peace in your love life. Okay. For some of you, I feel like it's kind of interesting because I feel like you might have closed a chapter on something else where it just felt like maybe you were holding on to hope for too long for something that just was not going to work out. Something that you had hoped, maybe it was a friend that you hope would be more than a friend, or someone you were dating casually. And it's like immediate attraction and crush, at least on one person's end. Maybe there was a third party for some, but it's like, you held on to that disappointment and that thing that didn't really work out. And I feel like you finally gave in and was like, okay, I'm defeated. Like, this is not really it's not happening. I don't know if there was miscommunication, crossed wires, or it's just like you admitted defeat at some point. Okay. Could have been outside interference, but you close the chapter on that. And I feel like there's a new, good, very strong fire energy on this that's coming towards you, boo. It could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be. But I'm getting there's a new fiery attraction brewing for you. And this could be, like I said, like a soulmate connection. What is this Four of Swords about, though? It's feeling like peaceful, loving kind of like energy. But why is the Four of Swords here? Okay. Ooh, boo. This is some new, good. Hello, Libra. What the heck? 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, 2 of Cups. There's a new relationship coming for you. Have you guys gotten this lately? Have you been getting this? Like, if you've been stressed, are you feeling like this isn't happening for me and you've been like anxious about it? For some of you, I feel like you might have a crush already, or someone might have a crush on you and maybe they just haven't spoken up about it. I feel like that's about to change. And it could be a crush on a friend, but someone's about to speak up and someone's about to let their feelings be known. And I really feel like this is really beautiful and good, boo, because it's giving this energy of like maybe you've been waiting a really long time for someone that you can really commit to, that actually like where the attraction is mutual and balanced, you know, someone who can be like the yin to your yang, maybe past people, or at least that one that I was reading for, maybe they just didn't get you guys, and like the connection never really took off the way that you wanted or hoped it would. Like maybe there was, again, outside interference, third party kind of energy, or it was just like I feel like we're crossing wires. I feel like I'm speaking one language, you're speaking another. I feel like we're just not, like, this isn't working out the way I had hoped it would. So it's like you finally admitted defeat and closed the chapter on something, but you learned a lesson. And I feel like whatever lesson you learned in that past situation, you're applying to this. And it's like now now you know exactly what to look for. You know the red flags. You know when to hold them and when to fold them, right? It's kind of like some of you taking a break in general, just to kind of get your head straight, just to kind of get some R&R, take care of yourself. For some of you, it could be the same person. I don't feel like that's for most of you, but it could be even the same person. And it's like you took a break from them and it's like now things are coming back to where they're ready to meet you where you're at, you know? But there's a lot of attraction here, especially like physical attraction that I'm feeling happening here. Tell me about the Magician. It's like now you've got whatever lessons you learn. It's like now you've got the tools that you need to take into a new connection and make it work, and choose wisely and choose well. Does that make sense? This is important. Tell me about this Magician. Ooh, look at you on the bottom of the deck in your own energy. It's like you made a decision to walk away from something. You're like, I placed a bad bet. I get it. It happens to all of us sometimes, but I'm going to make a decision to cut that situation out, move in a direction that's going to be more fair for me, knowing that it's kind of giving that you're not chasing after people that you have to chase after. Does that make sense? If it's too difficult, like, let's be honest, like, I'm gonna be real with you. Relationships shouldn't be that complicated. They shouldn't. It's not always, I'm not saying that they're easy, but what I'm saying is, like, if a relationship is starting out in a really complicated way, I'm not saying it can never work, but if it's starting out where you're like, it feels like a teeter-totter, and like you're giving and you're waiting for them to give, and it's like, it's going like, it's, it's like you're never balanced and on the same page, which is what you need, Libra, and we all do, right? If it's feeling like you're never ever meeting each other halfway, and it's always like lopsided for some reason, and it starts out that way, and it's like, I'm putting in this effort, I'm not getting it in return, or vice versa, it's probably not a good situation. Like, the beginning of a relationship should feel natural and kind of an easy flow in, right? If it's feeling like a fight or a struggle or a burden, or like you feel confused all the time, like, I don't know where I ever stand with this person, like, those are kind of red flags, So I feel like you kind of know this. And so now you're recognizing that, at least you're realizing, okay, we should at least match each other. We should at least be matching each other's energy. It shouldn't feel like it's always one or the other, So it's like, you move forward towards new options. This is important, Libra. This is important. And it's like you're chasing a dream that isn't a fantasy anymore. You're chasing a dream that can actually manifest in your 3D reality. And it is. And I feel like it's, now that you've learned those lessons, this is important. You're bringing in something that is actually more calm, more peaceful, that feels mutual, that feels balanced. Like, we are, the yin and yang, we are on the same page, Yes, that's a good way to put it, boo. Equally yoked, exactament. Equally yoked. Yeah, it's like you're equally yoked. So I love this for you. Because that past energy was giving that, you were in this heartbreak energy because perhaps you were not equally yoked or on the same page with whomever, or you were accepting less than what you really deserved, at least needing someone to meet you halfway. So this is important. That is what I have for you, Libra. That was pretty fire. Your reading. Like, it was like, no way of misinterpreting that. It looks dang good. So stay the course, boo. Keep looking at exploring those options, because I feel like there's a really dang freaking good one about to come in for you that could go all the way, or at least is meeting you halfway, boo. So I love to see it. Balance, balance, balance. Okay. So we did our lovely Libras. How is everybody doing? How are you all? Dun, 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 where? Okay, there you go. Scorpio. Oh. All right. Scorpio. Zing a zing zing. Sting a sting. Get your stingers out. Zing sting. Get it. Yeah, Jano, Jason. Woo, woo. Jason is doing great. They're great. Y'all are great. Sorry. Sing a sing sing, sing a sing. All right, we got a Scorpio Venus. Tiger's ass. Oh, 2 of them. James is also a Scorpio Venus. I know you all tell me this stuff and I forget. Okay. That is pretty dang fiery. And I know it's a water sign, but I don't care. It's like, fire in the good way. Okay. SCORPIO. 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 This is important. Wake them up. Shake them up. Shake them out. Shake them. All right, Scorpio. This is important. What is important for you, my boo? My Scorpio, my little scorpions. What you got? What? You too? How is this? Oh my. Ooh, you about to be hit by a love bomb. It's going to be like, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, sir. What? Don't be scared. I really feel like you got some kind of a new love that's about to hit you. to hit you, whoop upside your head. It goes whoop upside your head. It could be a Cancer. It could be someone from your past, boo. I don't think it's like past as in like an ex energy. At least I hope not. It could be for some of you though. I'm gonna be honest. But I do feel like there's somebody here that's about to shock you, surprise you. It could be that someone expresses some kind of feelings to you or comes on to you in a way that's very shocking and surprising. Okay. Your overall is the King of Wands. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Underneath that, we had the Ace of Wands and then the Knight of Swords and the Nine of Swords. So I don't feel like this is scary. This Nine of Swords. I'm not getting a fearful energy. It's like kind of like a wait, what? Like, you know how someone surprises you and like they sneak up on you and you're like, ah, and you like scream and you're like scared and you're like, oh. And it's not because you're like genuinely scared. It's just because you weren't expecting it. You weren't anticipating it. And it's like caught you off guard. And that's the energy I'm getting off this is like somebody catches you off guard by expressing some attraction for you or feeling for you. It could be some other kind of news that you find shocking or surprising. It could be, but I'm getting more of this like because only because I got the Knight of Cups and the Sun, the Knight of Cups, the Two of Cups. That's what I feel like it is where the love is coming in for me. Okay. Could be a Leo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy is the main energy I'm getting on this. Cancer. It could be a blast from the past for some of you. A blast from the past. Hopefully not an ex, but tell me more about this King of Wands energy. You don't like surprises. Oh no. This is what I was afraid of, y'all. This is what I was afraid of. Only because I saw it and I was like, and that's why I was like, it could be an ex. Because I had that with the King of Swords and that King and Queen of Swords in certain, depending on how they come out in a spread or in a reading, could be indicative of an ex. And it was right on top of this Ten of Swords. I was like, hopefully it's not an ex. But yeah, I'm getting this A's, but I don't think it's not like a, I don't want to say what kind of X it is. With the Chariot that I saw and now this Eight of Wands and the Three of Wands, it's giving to me that this could be somebody from your past, because I also had Six of Cups, right? So it could be somebody from your past that like moved away, like who's at a distance from you presently, right? And I feel like this person you had an ending with, and I think it's due to a relocation or someone moving away. It could be someone that you even knew from childhood or from school or something like that. And I'm telling you, I feel like this person is coming back. Now for some of you, it won't be romantic. It'll be like a friend, just FYI or something like that. It's somebody from your past, boo. And I feel like there's distance between the two of you, like physical distance. It could be energetic only, but I feel like there's also physical distance between the two of you that I feel like is going to be coming back around to like surprise you with communication. What do they want Scorpio to know? I don't know if this is going to be romantic for all of you. For some of you, it won't be. For some of you, it's like it could be a work situation or a friend. If it's a work situation, it's like somebody is taking notice of you, of your accomplishments, of your skills, of what you can do. It's like not that they've been like watching you in a stalker kind of way, but they see like leadership quality or potential in you. So they see some potential in you, right? It's like they see something in you that's really valuable, like skill set that you have that's valuable. So you could work in like communications or something like that. It doesn't have to be are something creative or like something, maybe you're like an actor, or maybe you do something, and even if it's not that, you could be an entrepreneur for some of you. You're an entrepreneur. They've seen your business grow, or it's either they've seen like your business grow or your skills or your talents grow, whatever. Take it where it fits for you, boo. They see that you're multi-talented, multi-skilled. So if this isn't love, this is for the people who don't resonate with this on a love level, okay? For some of you, it definitely is that. But I already told you y'all's thing. So for those of you that this is not that, this is potentially somebody from your past who has recognized like, oh, who are we on Scorpio? Scorpio skills have really, like, they're impressive. They've really grown. Like, their business is growing. I'm seeing them, like, maybe you're posting something on social media or something like that. They're like, oh, wow, Scorpio is like, they've come a long way since I knew them way back in college days or whatever the case is, whenever it is. You know what I'm saying? Or when they just started their business or when they just started entering the workforce. This is somebody who is recognizing you for job well done, or how you've grown, or how you've achieved some kind of success or recognition. And so this could be somebody who's offering you something, or who's coming back around to be like, hey, attaboy, attagirl, like, I seen your stuff and you're looking good. Like, stuff is, going well for you. Kind of that sort of a recognition. This is important. But why would that be important? They might want to offer you something, or they might want to like partner with you on something. Okay. Yeah, I'm hearing an offer you can't refuse. So some of you are going to have a decision to make. So it could be that somebody is going to be wanting to give you something. If this is like a job that you're at currently, maybe you're going to be offered like a bump in pay or like a new position. This is important. If this is like your own business, you could be offered like to, again, partner with somebody, go into business. I don't know, franchise. I don't know what this is. Maybe you're going to be offered, to, like I said, did I say partner? I've said that a million times, haven't I? Maybe they want to hire you for something, or like maybe combine skills. Okay. Like, hey, yeah, I see you're really great at this, Scorpio. I'm really great at this. Let's all work together. Like, let's partner on this thing, partner. I said that a million times. So yeah, I feel like you got a decision to make. Okay. And this could lead to some kind of a wish fulfillment if you play your cards right. So if this is about a relationship, this is somebody who may want to like connect with you romantically after a time apart from each other, separation or something. But again, if for a lot of you, this might be work related, and somebody here might want to commit. But if this is a work thing, they may want to, like, again, maybe join businesses, like do a joint venture, something like that, where there's some paperwork to sign. Okay, it's getting carried away, but that's what I have for you, Scorpio. This is important. So just so you know, you're being recognized either which way. Someone's are taking notice of you, Scorpio. So whatever you all are doing out there in the world, somebody is taking a notice of you, boo. Okay. And this is important. So mind your P's and Q's, my boos. But it looks like you don't need my help on that. It looks like you're doing just fine. Okay. Oh man. You never dated, J-Mo? Dating's overrated sometimes, I think. I actually don't like dating. I like being in a relationship, but I don't like dating. Who does? Does anyone like dating? I don't know. Okay, what do we, Scorpio? Where am I? Sagittarius. There you are. Okay. Hi, Sagittarius. Let's get you a few little shuffles here. I feel like I want to also do another little bit of a Palo Santo, my boo-boos. Okay. A pass of the Palo Santo. Ooh, so good. So good. All right. And I'll give you all some timestamps after. Just give me. It might take a little bit because I'm tired and it's late. So bear with me. Bear with me. We still got a couple more signs. Don't forget to watch your moon, your rising, and your Venus. Get a more full picture. Sometimes people resonate more with their other placements than they do with their sun sign. So you never know. Take what resonates, leave what does not. And y'all, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up, please. And thank you very much, my friends, my lovely, lovely friends. Please and thank you very, very much. All right, let's get into it for Sagittarius. I'm going to do one more shuffle, one or two. Let's see. Okay. SAGITTARIUS, Sagittarius. This is important, Saggy. This is important. What is important for Saggy? Hey, Robin. Hey, friend. Hey, I always love seeing that little cute little kitty cat. Little kitty cat. Ooh. Want to be starting something. Got to be starting something. So Sagittarius, we have the Page of Pentacles. Some of you could be a parent, particularly if you're a female. You don't have to be female Sagittarius. Queen of Wands, Four of Cups, the Death card, and we have the King of Wands, interestingly, on the bottom of the deck. This is also, and the main thing I'm getting is you could also be experiencing some kind of like growing pains. Yeah, struggle when it comes to some kind of growth. It may have felt like, but I feel like you're about to give birth to something. This is important. So if you were going through a period of time where it felt like things were kind of dissatisfying, it's like there was like it kind of is feeling like God was working on you, boo. Like behind the scenes, deep down, there was some work being done, and that work was going to take some time. You know, it wasn't something that was going to happen overnight, but it feels like now, you know, the change is coming. It feels like now you're giving birth to something with this Page of Pentacles. If this isn't you being a parent, it's like it feels very much like there's something here that you're finally giving birth to. Maybe it's a new idea. Maybe it's a new career. Maybe you were some of you might have been going to school to study something. It was taking a while. Might have felt like a struggle to kind of get through it. But I feel like you graduated, like you come out the other side of it with some kind of skill or accomplishment or new talent or ability. For some of you, it was like maybe a side business or a side hustle you're trying to get off the ground. What is this Page of Pentacles about? Because I don't feel like this Page of Pentacles is a person. Page of Wands, really, that's funny. Yeah, something new. And I feel like it's picking up steam. So where it felt like things were stagnant for a while, some of you might have even felt some kind of disaster was coming ahead. I feel like now it's like the dam broke and you gave birth to something here, really, with the Sun card. But I don't feel like it's a person. It's not a baby. For some of you, maybe it is a baby. But I'm feeling like very much like this is an idea, a creative project, a side hustle, some kind of business venture, something like that. Something that you wanted to pursue. For some of you, it was a dream that you've been trying to manifest. And now it's like it's finally being born. It's being brought to life. This is important. So whatever it was that felt like it was kind of taking a while, or you were stuck in this holding pattern, it was sort of like, you know, it feels so much like God was doing work behind the scenes, or things were being aligned, you know, in such a way and it had to happen at the right time, in the right place, in the right circumstances. And it's like everything kind of like came together. It might have been that you weren't feeling particularly inspired. Have you ever started something? I mean, me as a writer, I'm also a writer. Like you get writer's block. You go through a period where creatively you feel stifled and you're just like, I don't know. It seems like this, I wanted to write this novel and it seemed like this great idea. I had this character, and then I got stuck on the plot and I got stuck in like, the third act or whatever. It's like I don't know what to do. Like it, we all go through those periods of time. And so I feel like you might have been going through that, right? I just like, well, like I got this great idea, but things just like circumstantially or what have you, it just like doesn't feel like the energy's right, or it's just not coming together for some reason. And so I feel like you're having this breakthrough now where all of a sudden you finally planted the seed that you were waiting to plant, and it's finally picking up steam and it's like going and it's starting to move forward. You know what I mean? So there is like the dawn breaks, right? And the light is shining in. And finally, I feel like the inspiration that you were waiting for, that moment of inspiration, of clarity, of truth around it, of the moment of like, that's the idea, that's the way through, that's what I was missing, that's what that's the energy. For some of you, it was an energy thing. For some of you, your energy been low. You kind of might have been in this want. Maybe physically you weren't feeling great or something like that in your body. But it's like as you're healing or as the energy shifting, so is this idea, so is this project, so is this whatever it was that you were investing in, is finally now picking up steam and coming to fruition. So that is important. This is important, Saji. There is dawn breaking. It could be a friend too that could be inspiring you in this season as well. Okay. So keep an eye open for a friend that could be giving you some inspiration, some ideas, some creativity around this that is helping you to pursue it further, or that's giving you that aha moment, if you will, or is helping to push things forward. Maybe it's a little bit of seed money for something, for a venture that you have, whatever that is. Okay. Could even be a child that's inspiring you in this season for some, or a pet for some of you that's inspiring you for some reason. Okay. Anything else on this for Saji? Ooh, Saji, you could also be getting into a relationship too. This is side message. I don't feel like this is the same thing. Now, if this is a business venture, I do feel like it's going to grow. Make it official if you haven't. If there is like a business or a side thing that you're doing, make it official. But I also feel very much you could be connecting with a Gemini, a Taurus, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo energy here. But you could be connecting with somebody also that where this could be a wish fulfillment in a relationship or in a soulmate connection that is going to be actually potentially very strongly committed here. But some of you are going to go to school and are graduating. That's for some of you. Some of you are waiting for some money to get something started, and I feel like that's going to be coming in for you. It may not be a lot, but I feel like if you're needing some kind of like a loan or grant or some kind of seed money for something, maybe someone's letting you borrow a certain amount or giving you generously just a donation of some kind that's going to help you get something going. I feel like that could be coming in for you too. So, all right. This is important for Sagittarius. Let's go. I'm actually Sagittarius moon. I'll have to watch these back for my placements also. All right. Moving forward to Capricorn. Ooh. Okay. You guys, my lip gloss is no longer popping. Let's get it. Okay. Capricorn. Hello. It's me, Jess. I'm congested a little bit. It always happens sometimes when I do my readings, and there's nothing to cause the congestion. It just happens. And I don't know why. Only when I'm sitting here reading tarot. Okay, Capricorn. It's me, Jess, owner of My Taropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. All right, Capricorn, what is important that you need to know right now? This is important for Capricorn. This is important. These are usually the messages that we don't see coming. We're like tuning out for one reason or another. This is like that wake up call. This is important, Capricorn. Okay, let's get it. Capricorn, Capricorn. What is important for Capricorn? Whoa, that was so many cards. Well, Capricorn, if you have felt like lately or in the recent past, like you're not a winner chicken dinner, you know what I'm saying? I'm a loser, baby, so why don't you kill me? You know, that kind of vibes. Or your money's been a little funny, or maybe you physically, for some of you, physically, you have not been well. Okay. Something going on with your body, with your mind, getting your mind right, getting your body right, not feeling your best, you know. I feel like you're getting ready to do much more better. Okay. For some of you, there's been some fears around a change that's coming. It may have been making you feel kind of insecure, whatever this change is that's getting ready to happen for you. But I feel like this is going to be a new beginning for you that's going to be very solid, very stable, very secure. It's going to be a good new beginning. So if there is like a path that you're about to embark on that's like uncharted territory, it's brand new for you, it's making you feel a bit uneasy and a bit insecure, again, I feel like don't worry about a thing, boo, because this is a new beginning that is going to be really beneficial for you, really, really good for you, babes. Okay. So I really see a great opportunity here with this. So whatever this change is that's making you feel uneasy, unsure, a little bit insecure, again, I feel like get out of your little hamster hole, my boo. You're going to be all right. Okay. Put yourselves out there. Enjoy this ride. This is a positive change. It's not a negative one. This is a change for the better. It may be unfamiliar territory that you're about to embark on, but that's okay because I feel like you've earned this. You deserve it, and it will be really, really good. Get yourself out there. Be seen, be heard. Don't let insecurities weigh you down. Some of you might struggle a bit with insecurities. Maybe it is something to do with like your physical something about your physicality. It's kind of what I'm getting, or maybe you're a bit shy or both. I really feel like getting out of your shell is going to really do you some good. And I feel like things will change even more so for the better. If you can get a little bit outside of your comfort zone, put yourself in places and situations that are unfamiliar. And I feel like it's going to actually be to your benefit. Okay. That is where you could win, have a big win that you weren't expecting. Okay. But also, I want to say for those of you who maybe have been, again, for those of you, Capricorn, who have been experiencing some not so great changes or issues with your physical health and well-being, something to do with your body, your mind, maybe for those of you who may have also been experiencing some financial hardships, again, I feel like there's something really good about to come, and I'm going to clarify the Ace of Pentacles and see what that could be. Oh my God, what? Robin. Yay! More donations for the kitty cats. Thank you, boo. Thank you. Thank you. I almost didn't see it because I flipped over. Yay! I can't wait to tell you all how they're doing when I get to go see them and how much money we raise for them this month. So hopefully we get some more for the babies. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, girl. Okay, tell me about this Ace of Pentacles. Oof, Lord. Boo, there was something you really had to fight for this, Boo. You had to fight. You got to fight for your right to party. What? Listen, I get it. You got all the fives here. But you know what's beautiful about this? Because you got the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, the Five of Wands, 555. So that's a struggle. It's a struggle bus. I get it. You've been going through it. You've been going through it. But 555 is also indicative of change, positive change, good change coming for you. So I really feel like this, all that struggle is just equating to that Wheel of Fortune again, turning ever in your favor, my friend. Because look at this, because you stayed strong and you were an overcomer and you overcame whatever these obstacles and challenges were that you encountered, Boo, on your way to success. Look at you as the Nine of Wands and that wounded warrior energy. Like, you stood strong. You took the hits, but you did not quit. Because you too legit. Sorry. Too legit to quit. Hey. Because look at what your reward is, boom. That Wheel of Fortune turns in your favor. The Sun and the Ten of Pentacles. Hello, hello, hello. 555 change for the Mobetta. Mobetta, boo. And thank God that you've stood your ground. You stood on business. You fought the good fight. You took the blows, but you did not TKO. You did not TKO, boo. You stood strong. You did it. You did it. And you reached that Ten of Pentacles. So there is something here. I mean, it's starting as the Ace, my boo. So it's not like, and maybe it's not an overnight success here. It is a hard fought battle, but because you withstood, you get your strength back. If this is about a physical battle, now some of you could be battling some like serious illness or season of sickness or feeling not good in your body or your mind or what have you. Again, same deal. Because you fought the good fight, it's like you're going to come out on the other side healed, whole, happy, and stronger, all, you know, stronger for it, and reaping some kind of like reward, long-term fulfillment and success here for you, boo. So I really love to see it. And I feel like there's like this kernel of hope that's about to break through, but this is you having to like overcome whatever this particular fear is, fear of change, being able to step outside of your comfort zone, because this is a change for the better. You getting yourself out there again once you are up for it. Because I really feel like not being afraid to put yourself in situations that are uncomfortable will ultimately reap the best reward for you. It's like, what do they say? It's like pearls are created from friction, from, you know, pressure. Pressure creates diamonds, right? So I feel like that's you. It's like you're a diamond in the rough, my friends, just about to be polished. So I love that for you, boo. I love it. Hi, Darlene. Hey, friend. Hey. Yes, you made it just in time for Aquarius. Thank you again so much, Robin, for donating for the baby kitty, for the little kittens. They're so cute, you guys. If you didn't see the pictures, go to my community section of my page. They're little foster babies I had, and they're super cute. If they were still here, I'd put them on. They now would probably be okay to put on camera. They weren't when I had them. They were in bad shape. But I did snap some photos. And so they're with this lovely lady named Martha, and she is helping to find them good homes and get their, so we're getting their shots, getting them fixed and all the good. And so all of the donations for super that come through super chat, super thanks, super stickers for the month of April are going to those little babies. And I also have like a bag of stuff to give to them too. So I'm gonna deliver it all the goodies. They're so cute. And I love that like that there were like so many different ones. So there was like an orange tabby, a calico. There were 2 calicos, but the other one, the 5th one, passed away sadly before we could rescue her. And then there are 2 like tuxedo looking kitty cats. So one of them looked just like Mr. Bojangles and like a little mini bow. And so that's why I called him Mini Bojangles. And then the other one was more like had more of black on his face and like a white spot. Anyways, they're so cute. So cute. Whenever I've had foster babies like that were born with me, you know, they were never like different. They were like all gray tabbies or like all white and orange. Like it's never I've never had where they were like all like different. Like Skittles, taste the rainbow. A bouquet of kitties. Okay. Where are we? We're at Aquarius. I can't find anything on okay, there we go. Aquarius. All right. I think that weird energy was, I don't know, that deck that I was using earlier. I'm gonna have to do some more major cleansing on that deck. We are on Aquarius now. I'm hearing because I'm happy, clap along if you feel like a room without a room. Because I'm happy. Okay. Are you happy, Aquarius? Are you feeling happy? So funny. I know one of the people that was in that music video. If you guys know remember the Pharrell music video. And it's funny, I didn't know she was in it. And then she like sent me her reel one time. And it was like she was one of the dancers, one of the happy dancers. I was like, what? Her name is Justine. Like the Justine that was in the chitty chat. All right, Aquarius, let's go. Aquarius, this is important. AQUARIUS, Aquarius. Aquarius, this is important, boo. These are the messages that sometimes they're like the ones that we're not seeing or like turning a blind eye to, or what we don't see coming, kind of that message. Okay. It's urgent. It's important. You need to know this right now. This is important, Aquarius. All right. This is important for Aquarius. What is it? Some of you have been really stressed about a new beginning. Okay. Whoa, what happened? Can you guys see me or hear me or both? Hey, Ala Katie, what is happening? My screen is black. Can you guys see me? You can see me? I can't see myself. I don't know what's going on. Like my whole screen went white and then like I can see. It's really weird, y'all. I can see like everything but myself. And my camera's on. It's black now. Okay, hold on 1 second, y'all. Let me refresh. Okay. Can you guys hear me and see me now? It should be okay now. I don't know what that was really weird. Okay. I know. Almost there. Okay. Can you guys see me now? Okay. Cheers. We're back. And we're back. Okay. Aquarius, I'm going to start you over. I feel like some of you Aquarius this is important, but I'm going to start you over because I don't want people watching back to have to go through that. But for some of you, what I was seeing is that you might be kind of feeling a little bit nervous or apprehensive about a sudden change or a new beginning that's happening. But I feel like there's no need to be, because it feels like there's a wish fulfillment, something like really great that you're getting that is going to be really, you're going to experience some positive growth with it. And I feel like you don't need to be afraid or nervous about this. It's actually going to be for your highest good. This is important. All right, let's get back into it though. Aquarius, this is important for you, boo. This is important for Aquarius. AQUARIUS, Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. This is important. Ooh, okay, boo. What you got going on, my lovey-doveys? Okay. Oh, boo. Isn't there a song that's like, I'm out of my mind? Get out of your mind. Get out of your mind. Really, it's like what I'm hearing. You got to get out of your mind, boo. There's something carried, like you're overthinking, you're overanalyzing, you're feeling stuck about something. Lord have mercy. I feel like you really got to get out of your head, boo. For some of you, it was like due to some kind of heartbreak. Could have been somebody that you were with and or had feelings for and broke your heart. Oof, Lord. I really feel like you got to get out of your head though. It's giving like you're trapped, you're stuck in your head, you're overthinking, over analyzing this situation. It's almost giving obsessive energy, but I don't see that. It's like, I don't know, there's something here. It's like you're trying to avoid the invasive thoughts and the intrusive thoughts and this, like, it could be other people's opinions or drama, but I feel like there's this energy around you of just like overthinking, over analyzing, round and round and round you go. And it's like you got to get out of that energy. Like you got to free yourself from that and move forward. For some of you guys, it's like so much in here and you need to express yourself. You need to talk through this. And for some of you, you're being too like quiet about it. You know, it's too internal. It's too navel gazing, that kind of an energy, like too much internal processing, and you need to do more like speaking out about it or moving that energy, shifting that energy out of your body, out of your head. Tell me more about this. Knight of Wands. The Lovers. Some of you could have been dealing with the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Gemini. Listen, no risk and no reward, Aquarius, okay? If you hold back, you're not going to have victory. Some of you need to make a decision to just go after what it is that you want, to pursue what it is that you want. I don't know what this stuck energy is, or so much of this internal processing that's keeping you stuck. For some of you, if this wasn't someone that broke your heart or something like that, it's like you're breaking your own heart by not making a move, by not getting out there. And it's like you got to get out, like, no risk, no reward is what I keep getting. So go after and pursue what it is that you want. You're not going to get it sitting around thinking about it, you know, or blocking your blessings, not receiving what it is that is coming for you. Some of you guys there's something here that's worth pursuing and you know it, but by delaying and holding back, it's like you're not going to get the victory that you seek. The longer you delay, the longer you wait, the more you get stuck, the more that you don't get what it is that you really want and the outcome that you're seeking. The Sun card. This is really positive, boo. There's something here that's gonna pay off. If this is like about a relationship or a person, there's something here coming for you. But I feel like for some of you, are you being stubborn? Are you being stubborn and holding back and not having a conversation with somebody that you know you need to have? And in doing so, maybe you're not offering forgiveness, or maybe they're not. Take it as it resonates, flip it, switch it, reverse it if you need to. But I feel like somebody is being really stubborn. They may have blocked somebody, or shut somebody off, given someone the cold shoulder for somebody. But I feel like whatever the case is that's not going to serve anyone well here. You have to have the conversations. You have to open up. You have to be able to navigate through this. You have to go and pursue what it is that you want, because by holding back, it's just going to get you more and more stuck, and then nothing will happen, right? This is important. Like, stop holding back, because it's not going to happen, boo. I honestly feel like somebody here owes somebody an apology. Is that correct? Whoa, too many cards. With the Ace of Wands on the bottom. So that's a yes to me. Is someone going back and forth about this? Like, so much of this like internal processing and not enough communicating. And maybe it's like someone's scared that by communicating it's going to create some kind of fight or something. But dude, someone's like hanging on and on to something, like, and breaking their own heart, I feel like, in doing so. I don't know what the heck. Like, listen. Tell me more. The Justice card, Libra energy. Do what's right and do what's fair here. Whether this is you or them, someone needs to do the right thing, the fair thing. I can't help but feel like somebody owes somebody an apology, and someone's being stubborn about it. That's for somebody. Is this worth pursuing? Whatever this is for Aquarius. Woo, hi. Yes. Yeah. It's worth working it out. You can work it out. We can work it out. You have to make a decision and commit to doing it and getting on the same page here. Okay, whatever this is, it's like, again, someone's holding back. And by holding back, I feel like it's just making the situation worse. This is something that can be fixed. It can be worked on, but it's going to require communication and conversation. And that's what's lacking here. Is there's a lack of communication. There's a lack of conversation. There's a lack of fairness and equality, and two people like putting in the energy that's necessary here. So it's like, you know, you got to stop the flow of communication is stopped, and it's all gone inside. It's all become internalized. That's not going to fix anything. That's not going to help anything. And that's not going to get you to where you need to be or want to be, where you're on the same page, where you see eye to eye, where things are like balanced and fair again. Like the balanced and fair thing to do is to open up to each other or to the situation, this opportunity, and allow it to unfold and give to it. And just like give to it. For some of you, if this isn't love, this is definitely like a friendship that could have gone, you know, awry. There's a lack of trust here. And I feel like the lack of trust is just coming from a lack of communication and clarity, you know? So get out of your head. This is very fixable. This is important, Aquarius. This is super fixable, super fixable, super fixable. I promise you. But this is going to come from like getting out of your head and trying to work like putting in the energy and effort to work on something, moving forward in the direction that you want to go in towards victory, getting on the same page, communicating, and getting out there. Like I feel like too much of this navel gazing is not doing you well. I'm also getting that some of you need some sun. I'm seeing like pale faces. Like pale, like maybe you need to get out more, get outside more, get yourself out in the sun, get some fresh air, get a change of scenery. Do you know what I mean? But I feel like a lot of you guys are spending too much time inside and you need to get outside too for some reason. It will do yourself some good mentally, physically, emotionally. This is important. You need your vitamin D. And if where you're living is the weather is crapola, listen, get an umbrella. I don't know what you got to do, boo. You know, open a window, step outside, go get a coffee or something. I don't know. Get out there, boo. Get out there and pick up a phone. Call somebody. Okay? I don't know. This is important, Aquarius. That's for you, boo. Seeing like somebody pale that like needs to get outside. I don't know. I don't know who that is. Okay. Anyways, moving on. Both friends and love for you, James. Did I say hello to Ala Katie? Is it Ala Cody? Sorry, Ala Cody. Hi, friend. Sorry, I'm like all in your face. Okay, let's go. Hi, friend. Hi. That was, I think you came in during the whole like whatever that whiteout was. Not a blackout. It was a whiteout. All right, fishy friends. Moving on to my fishy friends. Y'all, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up if you would, please and thank you. Ooh, appreciate it. And let's go. I can't shuffle. Last sign, and I'm having trouble shuffling. I hope you all watched your moon, your rising, and your Venus through these. Thanks to everyone. Oh, thanks everyone for joining. Appreciate it. All right, Pisces, this is for you. This is important for Pisces. Fishy friends, where are you at? Fishy friends, get your fins out. Swimmy, swim, swim. It's me, Jess, owner of My Taropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Fishy friends, loving it. Oh, good. I'm glad, boo. All right, Pisces, Pisces. What is important for Pisces? Whoa, too many. Oh, no. So many cards. Ooh. Oh, it wasn't that many. Okay. Oof. Side message. This isn't for everybody. So this is just who is for, not for everybody. For some of you, just this is side message. This isn't the main message, but this is important for somebody, Pisces. For some Pisces here, you could have like a father who's got for some of you, it's like either a sister or an aunt, or it's like a not your mother, but like a stepmother for some. That's not for everybody, but you could have been going through it with this person. They could be toxic. You may be taking a break from them. Or if you aren't, this is important, you need to. I feel like this person is unhealthy. I think they put you in like a bad kind of energy. And if it's not like I said, a sister, an aunt, or a stepmother, for some of you, it could be a boss or a work situation that's toxic. In which case, I feel like a couple things. One, y'all might need to take a vacation, and if you don't, they may put you in a place where you are forced to take one. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's time for you to pursue some other stuff. Okay, other stuff. But for some of you, this is important. There may be someone that you have been like on a break from, and I feel like they're gonna come back around. It's giving like Hoover maneuver to me. I don't know about this, boo. It could be another water sign: Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But y'all need in general, I feel like you really do need like some kind of a break or vacation, okay? I really do. Like a rest to kind of get your mojo back, get your little juju back, get your like fins all flippity flopping or whatever. Get your fins fancy fins, your fancy fins. Tell me about this Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands. So you have the Knight of Cups and Knight of Wands on the other end of that Four of Swords. Okay, boo. What's this? Knight of Cups and Knight of Wands about? Whoa, hi. The Sun. Yeah. Some of you guys might need to be moving or might be thinking about moving. That's for some. And if it's not that, well, even if it is that, I do feel like there's definitely a cycle or a chapter closing in your life and a new one that's getting ready to begin, or it needs to. It needs to. I think some of you are coming to the realization that you've been in a situation for too long that I don't know if it was unhealthy or it's just run its course. If it wasn't unhealthy, it's run its course, man. It's done. Whether that be a relationship, whether that be a job or a place that you're living or a situation or circumstance you're in, this is coming a little more general now, that aside from that little mini message. Yes, that's exactly what I thought. Like you're getting a sense of something coming to completion and you moving forward to a new opportunity. And I it could be something that was unhealthy for you, but for a majority of you, I'm getting more so it's just like you've stuck around in it for too long and there's no room for growth anymore. Does that make sense? It's like you've invested enough time, energy, talent, love, whatever, into something. I'm not getting so much love energy, but you've invested so much into it and it's time. It's like run its course. It's just giving that. It's kind of like, I feel like if you stay, this is important. I feel like if you continue to overstay your welcome in this, you're just going to stagnate. And I feel like it's getting really close to that point. And I feel like that's kind of how what you know here is like, yeah, I'm starting to get that in that little sense of, the beginning to me is like, okay, I need a break. I just need a break. That's like the first sign, right? And then it's like, okay, I can't take it anymore. If I don't take a break, I'm just going to explode. It's like there's like, it moves forward in increments. And you, my friend, this is important. I feel like you're getting this warning at just the opportune time, right when you're at that place of like, okay, I need a break, before you get to that point of explosion tower moment because you didn't make the move. So this is important. I feel like you're given this opportunity of like, hey, Pisces, just so you know, you better start closing that cycle or that chapter out. It's time to put a pin in that. It's time to tie a nice little ribbon on it and walk away happy and nice from that thing, towards this new beginning. Well, things are still good before, it starts to grow mold and all that, you don't want it to grow mold and all that. And you're getting that little hint of, okay, I've invested in this long enough. It's time to move forward. I get it. I'm clear on it. Time to close out that chapter in that cycle. We've held it long enough, but we can't grow here. Literally, you're being cut off, your roots are rooting, right? Your plant is getting rooted, my friend. It's time to repot in fresh soil. You feel me? You feel me? You feel me? That's the deal. Because yeah, it's time. It's time. This is important. Anything else on this? I'm sorry. Are you pale, Darlene? That was you. Okay. I'm like, who's this pale person that I'm seeing? Okay. What was that? Yeah. See, look, you got some growing pains there, boo. Changes. You're rooting. You're rooting, my friends. It's time for growth and change. And I feel like there's something really great for you on the horizon. I mean, obviously, right? You're running right into the sun. Beautiful, fresh, brand new day, new beginning, new horizons, and replanting. And look at how you bloom when you're planted in a new pot, my boo. So this one is a done dollar, as Rich Lop says. This one is over. Like, it's time to transform into the new you, the new, good you, boo boo. Okay. And stop going back and forth. Stop it. Stop it. Don't question it. Don't doubt it. Just go, like, you got to do it. If somebody, can I also say this too? If somebody is playing games with your heart, another side message for y'all. If somebody's kind of giving you the runaround and it's like, sometimes you feel like they're in it with you and sometimes you feel like they're not. Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. I think you already know all that you need to know about that. They're hot, then they're cold. They're yes, then they're no. They're in, then they're out. They're up and nah. That's not it. That's not it. Don't let anyone play games with your heart ever, Pisces. Okay. I don't know why I'm not getting cards that say this, but just be careful that somebody around that you might feel. Be careful because there may be somebody that you feel like a strong connection with that may not be the best influence on you for some reason. And it could be that they're hindering your growth and you don't even realize it for some reason. It could be a person that's hindering your growth if it's not you doing it to yourself. So just be cautious of that, okay? You don't want to be in a relationship that is stifling you in some kind of way, right? Or you feel like there's a competitiveness. Ooh, also, I'm getting this too. I don't know where this is coming from, but this is for somebody. This is important, Pisces, for some Pisces out there. This won't be everybody's. I'm getting for you weirdly these like little mini, like very specific messages. No one else got that, I don't think. I'm hearing the mirror has two faces. Just be careful. I don't know what that actually, that's not what I'm really saying, but it's a clue to me to tell you this, okay? To tell you that there may be somebody around you, and I'm not saying they're draining your energy, but it's giving like copycat vibes. And this is giving that it could be someone that you have a very strong emotional connection to or tied to. That doesn't have to be a lover, but it could be for some of you. Some of you could be bi and you may not know it. You may be resisting that side of yourself. That's not for everybody. Wow, I'm getting so many specific messages. Maybe you do know it, but you're suppressing one side of yourself and you need to be open to both or something like that. But for some of you, there's somebody that you have a strong emotional connection to that could be sort of like biting your style or copying you or feeding off of your energy in a way that's not healthy. And you may not realize it. It's not giving something super insidious. They may not even realize they're doing this, but that person could be kind of siphoning your energy in some kind of way. So be really careful. You might need to set a boundary with this person. Like they're copying you or they're like, ooh, it's giving like a weird thing there, boo. A weird thing. Yeah. Don't get enmeshed in something too. I want to say like enmeshment is not healthy in a relationship, right? You need to be interdependent. Okay. If there's too much of this enmeshment, you start to like look at your partner and you're like, oh my God, you look like me. You sound like me. You smell like me. Are you me? Like I don't feel like that's healthy. So just be careful, just be cautious. This is important. I'm going to get off of it. Uh, that was for somebody. Yeah, like energy vampire vibes a little bit, but it's not like that. It may not feel like it may not come off that way. It may just look initially like a compliment to you. Like, oh, it's like giving you like single white female kind of vibes, but not like I don't think they're gonna, nothing like that. I don't know, maybe. But it was just kind of giving a little bit of a weird, like, just proceed with caution. This may be early stages, and this may be predictive for some of you. But if there's somebody that you start to see like, oh, wow, you're kind of looking like me, you're kind of sounding like me, I told you I wear that cologne or perfume or buy that deodorant or something, and now you got it. What? You know, like, wait a second. You know what I'm saying? Just be cautious is all I'm saying. Okay. Because it could just be an energy, like I said, of like codependency. I mean, you know, or enmeshment that's unhealthy. And maybe that, you know, just be careful. You could be the one that's doing that too, boo. Just saying. Just saying. Not the King of Cups there. But that is what I have for you, my friends. This is important. This is really important. Yank that thumb, don't break it. That means hit the thumbs up, my friends, if you would, please. And thank you. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please do join us. Hit the notification bell, set it to all so you know every time I go live or upload a new reading for you. I go live on Tuesdays doing my new good gig coming to you for the week, and on Thursdays doing who knows. Best thing to do is to check the community section of my page to see what the poll might be for that week's all signs, although that is subject to change. Sometimes I pick it out of my own whatever. whatever I feel inclined to. Sometimes I have one that I'm really feeling called to do, but I put it in the poll and just see, is that what everyone else wants? I apologize again to everyone who voted for whatever comes out. At the time I checked the poll today, this is important was winning / this is urgent messages was winning. And so I created my thumbnail and started to like get it all prepared for that reading. And then when I checked back, I was like, oh crap, everyone decided, or the majority decided whatever comes out. So that's my bad, but I hopefully we'll do what we always do, whatever comes out every so often. So I'll do another one, I'm sure, pretty soon. So thank you all so much, everybody. Thank you, Deb. Thank you, James. Thank you, Brad. Thank you, Darlene. Thank you to Ala Cody. Thank you to I have to go way back. Oh, look, to myself, Casey and Robin. Thank you again for those super chats, for the kitty cats. Thank you, my boos. Thank you. And I saw earlier Julia. I saw earlier Jason is in here. We also had Mojo Tarot. You guys give him a follow and a holler, and also follow my girl Tanya over at Beautifully Connected with Tanya and Tempered Moon. Also, thank you to Alex, a new one. Thanks, boo. BG was up in the house. Noob was up in the house. D Love was up in the house. We said hi to Deb and also to Darcy. Also multitasking like me. It won't let me scroll back up all the way. So anyone that I missed, I think I also said hi to Julia again. And I think Chatty Chicky was here earlier. And I think Yolanda the beginning. So anyways, everyone I might have missed. Beijinhos, abrazos e boa noite, meus amigos. And with much gratitude, thank you very much. Obrigada. And I will see you guys soon, hopefully. Before I go on vacation. Yes. Well, Tuesday we're gonna do another all signs, and between now and then, I need to do Aries birthday reading for sure before we're already at the end of Aries season. It's almost over. So sorry, Aries. I'm gonna hit you all maybe tomorrow. Sending you guys so much love. Thank you again, and have a good night. Many blessings, everybody. Mwah.